Hello guys, welcome back to the next episode of Banished with me, Biffa, here in New Bifton. We have the work going on our bridge here to help us to expand over to this land. Now the plan that I've got is, let's have a look, let's have a discussion about this over here. So our gatherer, our forester's lodge, there we go, we can see the circle around that, and our gatherer's hut is working not too badly here. But I'd like to put a market in this side here, but if I do that, I'm going to be... There we go, we've got the hunting cabin. Where's the gatherer's hut I'm looking for? Gatherer's hut, there we go. We're going to be really impinging on the gatherer's hut in this area. So I would like... Oh, people struggling with firewood. This guy's working well. Can we add another... We've got plenty of wood, haven't we? Let's add another woodcutter in, and we'll take out a builder. Oh, the bridge is complete. There we go, so people can now get safely over here. I think a gatherer's hut in this area just here would be really handy, and also a forester's lodge, just to plant this out. Oh dear, and food is going down. Let's have a look. Food's dropped down quite a bit. We should be okay with the food. We have enough gatherers. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. And with plenty of coats. Yeah, we're doing alright. It's picking back up again. So let's just slow this back down again to 5 speed. And let's just have a look at what we can put here and how that's gonna help the area that we're working here. So let's have a look. Gatherer's hut. Harvest trees, no. Joe, it's been so long since I've placed one of these. There we go, Forester's Lodge, and there we go, Gatherer's Hut. So we can cover quite a nice area. I'm just going to move it down a bit to here. I don't think that's going to be too bad. We don't want to sort of take in the river area, so I think about there. And then we can have a Forester's Lodge around that as well, which will hopefully cover. Let's get that in the right spot. Come on, let me line it up there. It's not letting me put it right next to it, is it? Maybe this side? Yeah, there we go. And I think that will work really well there. And then the only other thing we're going to need here is a storage barn, but we will get to that. So at the minute we have one poor builder who's going to be working on this. Hopefully... Oh, woodcutter's died. Okay, let's just pause the game quickly. Who can I take off? Let's take off a forester. I want to make sure I've always got a labourer, so we don't lose anybody from the school. We've got a lot of stuff here as well. Nice big stockpile of iron and things. So, just thinking, here we go, look, guys are coming over. Going to start working on clearing the area. Let's just put these over here. There we go. And we can add roads in and things once they're done. But I think, yeah, the circles are overlapping actually quite well. I think that'll be good. So we can set this forester just to plant. Yeah, I think that'll work well. At some point we're going to have to work out a path over here. So, yeah, that bridge, actually, that was a terrible place to put a bridge. Because am I actually going to be able to place a road along here at all? Yeah, oh I can. Okay, yeah, so I can place a road. Well, let's leave that for now. Let's let the guys... Actually, what's a road going to cost me? Dirt road. Oh, it doesn't actually cost me anything, does it? Because it's made of dirt. So, oh, we have... Let's just bring that up to... I think that is going to be right in front. I haven't quite lined these up right, have I? That goes to there. Let's remove this one. Oh, let's just pause and take a look at the trader. I don't think... Chickens, we don't have space for chickens, do we? How much is 2 chickens going to cost me? 800 units. That is no way enough for what I've got. 300... 8 Oh, I see. That's. I'm looking at the value and thinking that's how many I've got. Can I buy some chickens? I could buy some chickens. If we held on a bit, we could move some more tools over here, couldn't we? Let me think. Yeah, let me move over. What tools is it we've got here? Iron tools. Let me move some more iron tools over. Let's bump that up to 30. And see if we can get this over here soon enough. I have somebody working on the trading post. Yes, I do have a trader. Okay. Let's leave them working there. I'm going to just... Cancel removal, remove structure. Come on, let me remove the structure. There we go. And we can just line this up properly. Let's put the dirt road. Click on the dirt road. Going a little bit further out. And then add our forester's lodge. There we go. Nicely lined up to that. Excellent. Okay, and we have another labourer as well. Brilliant. And the gatherer's hut is nearing completion. That is very good. So... whether I'm going to put that gatherer's hut working straight away, I'm just sort of thinking I might have them both working for a while. I do want to get a market up and going as quick as possible. How much space does a market take up? Quite a bit. I mean, that will fit nicely in there, and it will give us like a town centre area that we can work on. Let's get another builder over here. So these are going well. Good. We've got plenty of supplies. That is good. I'm just thinking whether to have... we're going to have some sort of storage barn. Where would be a good place to put that? Oh, over this way. So I want to try and keep as much of this area clear as possible, whether just to put it sort of outside the area here. That might be a good idea. That is not too far down the path, really, is it? Just there. Rather than right here. Is that going to make a huge amount of difference? I think, actually, the speed... let's just get it as close as we can. Yeah, I think that will be good, because... the time they're going to save walking is probably going to make up for the fact that I've just taken the spot of 2 trees or something. So, oh, lots of children being born, new students. That is good. Food's going good. Stored firewood's going good. And what is that set at? That is still set to 400. Oh. The trader's still there. He is. Oh, I forgot about that. Is that the other ones moved over? I can't remember how many I had now. Let's have a look. 840. Okay, well let's take 8 of those, and then what can we get that down to 800 quite easily? 800. Oh, flipping heck! Why was I? Oh, I only wanted 2, didn't I? That was it. Trade. There we go. And then we're not ordering anything from him, so we'll let him carry on. Now those chickens are going to stay in there until I build a pasture. Now I'd like to add one down here in this district. What? So our sheep have disappeared because we don't have a herdsman? Is that... have our sheep just died off? Or wandered away? Oh. Have our sheep really just died off? Have they wandered off somewhere? Oh no! That is a huge pain in the backside, because they were giving us lovely wool for our wool coats. Darn it! Okay, well that's going to be chickens then. Man alive, I didn't realise you could lose the sheep because of that. That is a pain. Look how thick the forest is on here. That is only planting, which is good. And this one here, you can tell the difference, can't you? I'm assuming that that's planting and cutting. Yes, it is. So What I'll do is I'll set this one up just to plant, really fill this out. Just wondering whether actually to keep this one and put the market this side, but then it means moving that. It won't fit in there, will it? Come on, click the market. No, it's got to go this side. Gatherer's hut, wooden house, yeah. Okay, alright then, fine, we'll do that then. Darn it, I had no idea that was going to happen with my sheep. That is a real pain. Stone, let's just gather up. Let's just gather up some of this stone here. Oh, lots of people coming over to help, that is good. We are going to need houses here as well, aren't we? So let's just place... I think that'd be quite good if they went on the edge here. Can I fit 2 in? I could fit 1 there and 1 there. That'll be good. That'll give us enough room for the workers here. Oh, we have a gatherer. So we can now have 12 gatherers, which is brilliant. What could I lose? I could lose one of my traders, couldn't I? Bump that up to 9. Teachers, cleric, blacksmith. We have no stored clothes. Let's find out why that is. That's the blacksmith. This is where I do the hunt the... Here it is, it's over here, isn't it? Hunt the tailor. Hide coat leather. Okay, so hopefully he's going to start working on those. And the forester's lodge is going to be finished anytime soon as well. So let's have a look. We've got 1, we've got area 2, area 3, area 4. So this is going to be area 5. Which way should we look at this? Let's look at it this way. This is going to be area 5. Let's set our camera up for that. Number 5. So 1, 5. Brilliant. And the storage barn's nearly finished as well. That's good. So this area is going to be up and running quicker than you can say Jack Robinson, which is brilliant. Oh, we don't have a... Do you know what we need? Quick, 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 before they all run away with everything. Need a little stockpile here. Just to put the things that they're collecting from this area, because at the minute they're taking them all the way back over to here. This stockpile, and this stockpile's full up almost. Okay. Oh, another labourer. That means I'm going to have another gatherer. That's good. That's what I want. Forester's finished. I want that just on plant. So if I can have 2 fully stocked areas, and I'm only getting trees, so that's only planting, but that's going to go. Just thinking through here, this is on plant and cut, but I mean this is my worst gatherer's location. If we have a look, let's open that up and move it so it sticks. So let's have a look. Every year, previous season, this one is much better. So this would be the one to keep if I could fit the market in here. So it would mean moving the storage barn. I could put the market there. Actually, that is not too bad. And that almost takes in... That would fit in there, look. Well, that would fit in there perfectly. That is where it's going to go. That's where it's going to go. I'm not going to remove any of this at the moment. So that is going to drop down the efficiency of this one, which is the one that's going to go. Yeah, I've changed my mind, because this is my best one. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's add another gatherer. I really want to get my wood. Really want to get my wood going. Right, while they're working away at that, let's have a quick look at the town hall. We can close that one. Do I have enough foresters? 8 of 13. Just before we do that, who do we have working here? We have 2 working here. We could do with some more Forest, my food is going down again. I really want to get that market built as soon as possible, don't I? Yeah, I might just unpause that and leave that going as well. Tailor's working well. Blacksmith, teacher, cleric, herbalist we need. We need more foresters. Woodcutter. Yeah, I'm going to drop him down one. And the hunter. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's swing back over here. Let's take a look at our town hall. So what are we being told in here? I've not really looked at this before. I'm half keeping an eye on my food while this is going. Year 27, late winter. We have 20 homes, 19 families, 52 citizens. Excellent. 33 adults, 8 students, 11 children. Clothed, 98%. That is not bad. 82% educated. That is very good. That is very good. I'm pleased with that. And here we can see... So that's going to just jump us around. Okay. How many jobs are in each and how many assigned? That is very handy, actually. So it's the same as the professions tab. Production. So we can look at all of our production overall. So current, used, produced. What's that? Current food 156, used 124, produced 230. So we're keeping above what we're using. That's good. Used every year 4,963. Produced 4,204. Ah, right. Well, there we go. That is telling us something. And we do have extra gatherers, so hopefully that's going to start going up. That is very interesting. Logs. See, things like logs and stone, that's constantly in flux because we're changing what we're using because we're building, aren't we? But we could really do with getting some more stone over here. Let's just do that. This forester will take stone, but he'll be slow about it. So if we do that, lots of iron, but we're going to get the iron as well. Okay, let's go back to having a look at this. See the guys working in the background. What do I have on stock? Okay, not huge stocks. We're sort of... Oh, that's interesting. In trading post, in homes. Lots of food in homes. Now, apparently the market will make them not take all the food at once. They will evenly take what they need, which will be good. We've only had 28 years. Let's look at 50. Huge jump, that huge drop, and we're slowly going back up. That's good. Students, not too bad. Children, adults, overall population. Okay, well, that's interesting information. Nomads, well, we're not going to be accepting any of those anytime soon. Apparently we do have chickens and sheep. I don't know where my sheep went to. Are my chickens in here? Chickens are in here. We have 3 chickens, so they're expanding. I wonder if I could just build another one and add sheep to it if they're just going to appear from nowhere. I don't know if it would work like that. Let's have another builder. It's very strange indeed. How's the market coming on the storage barn? Not good yet. We could really do with getting that storage barn done. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to up the priority on that. Otherwise, these poor gatherers are going to be running backwards and forwards with their food. Who knows where? And at some point, I think we'll probably add another bridge over here once we start building up this area. Can I add another pasture in over here somewhere? I want to get a full-size pasture. Let's see what we can do about that. Could I fit one in here? Pasture is too small. The answer is no. So it's going to have to go over here. I want to see if I can get chickens back. I'm going to build this and I'm going to pause it. Let's... Oh wow, these do go very big. I had no idea. Wow, that is huge. 20 by 20. No way. So I built that little tiny one thinking I was going to be getting somewhere. Storage barn's done. Pause that. Okay, okay. Oh, trading posts. Well, there's no point worrying too much about that. Because we've got nothing to trade. We've already traded for chickens. What's he going to have? More chickens. He's back again. Oh, look, of course. That's where all my coats and things have gone. Well, I'm going to dismiss him. Oh, could we have another couple of chickens? 30... What do we need? What do we need? Oh, we're not going to have enough. Okay, yeah, let's dismiss him. And let's take some coats. Oh, we got 2 spare coats. Yeah, let's not bother. They're working. They're making coats. That's fine. 54 members of the chapel. So that is pretty much... Would that be our whole population? 54 citizens. Everybody is very religious in the town of Bifton. So that's keeping them happy. And they're very healthy as well. So that is really good. Now... Gatherers' huts. With the amount of gatherers' huts that we have on the go, I'm really hoping now that food is just going to start taking off. There is no reason why we shouldn't be getting a huge stock of food. Oh, these houses are being built as well, aren't they? Of course. Because these guys, I bet these guys are travelling. This is the one I want. Click. They're travelling. Oh my goodness me. Wow, they are travelling such a long way to work. Okay. And I bet it's the same for the gatherer's hut. Oh, even further. Goodness me. Okay, well, they're going to move in over here soon, so that's going to increase the productivity of that. And the stockpile's done. And a house is done. A labourer and a gatherer completed already. Well, there we go. Can't we have somebody... Oh, a gatherer and a forester. There we go. And then when the other house is done, I bet they move in there as well. Let's have a look. 97, 98. Who's going to whack it with their hammer? Come on, somebody. Anybody. I know you're going to do it with the orange skirts. Give it a whack. Oh, another percent. 2% done. Well done. That is a lovely looking house you've completed there. So where are these people living? A labourer and a gatherer. So that's going to change in a minute, I bet. Oh, let me click the button I want. Gatherer from over here. That is very strange. Okay, well, there we go. We'll let them work it out for themselves. So they're still travelling quite a way away, aren't they? I mean, I want to add another house, but our food is so lacking. Food is so lacking. It's just like... I mean, I'll put... yeah, look, 0 food. Look at that. I mean, some people have given me the suggestion to shut the school down and get all your people out working, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep everything working well. Let's have another hunter. So this is nearly finished, actually, the market. So I'm really pleased, actually. This will be great, because all of these houses here are in the area, and I'm going to try and sort of put more houses in this area once we get rid of that gatherer. So I'm just wondering whether... See, if I put him on just plant and change him to plant and cut... Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do that. Now, some of you might just think that's weird, but... Is that... Let me just think a minute. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to keep that the same. Because this gatherer here is severely restricted, and it overlaps this one a huge amount. They really both overlap a lot. Yeah, this gatherer over here is going to go at some point. Once this one's up and running, and everything's hunky-dory, then that's going to make a big difference. Have they moved in yet to the houses that I want them to live in? Oh, died of old age. Oh, quick, let's get another. There we go. Really got to be careful, make sure they're travelling quite a way. We could do with another house here. See, that's the annoying thing. You get people moving in together. Please, another house thing. Go. But then, of course, you've always got the option of more children, which sometimes you just don't want. Is that the road? It's all covered in snow. I can't tell where the path is. Should we wait until the snow? I think that's the path. But I want to make this. I want to do this right. So, let's put another house in. We should be able to line it up, shouldn't we? Is that right? I think that's right there. Let's have another house there. And then also, I mean, we're right by the river. I was just thinking about wells. What wells that we have around? Market! Okay. Let us take off that hunter. And let's add on. So he's going to be a trader, is he? No, he's going to be a vendor at the marketplace. I'm going to leave that open. And we're going to see how much food. So how I think this works. This may not be 100%, but I think he is now going to gather all the food and the logs and the iron and everything else from different places and store it all here at the market. And that will be a centralised location for everything. Food is the main thing I'm worried about. So all these houses that are within this area will go here and get just the amount of food they need, not huge, great big stockpiles of it. And it will help just spread the food out a bit more. Why are you cold? You just cold, or you're cold and hungry? Who are you? You're a forester. Why are you heading up here to get something to eat? Surely there's food a bit nearer. Oh, there's a wooden house up here that hasn't been... Oh, let's just pause a minute. Let's just... Who can we... Oh, we really need to up our population. Some of you guys travelling a long distance. Let's... You're living nearby. You're travelling way over there. You're living nearby. Okay, alright then. Well, it's only the herbalist, so... Nah. You're doing okay. So what's this one doing? Cutting and planting. So we really need to beef up our population, but we've expanded and we have a market. So I think that's a good place to call it on this episode. We've done well. We've expanded. Let's just add another hunter in again, shall we? Yep. We've expanded out this way. We now have our gatherer. There we go. Who's gathering well. Let's just have a look. Yes, the numbers are starting to pick up. We have our Forester's Lodge who's going to plant this out, make it a really, really good area. And we have our wooden house. Let's have a look down there so everybody can live nearby. And we have our marketplace, which is going to gather all the food in. Let's just have a look. Look, you can actually see the people walking in between. That is brilliant. Picking up the items that they need. Oh, another labourer. Who can we... Let's add that back to the forester. Picking up the items that they need, taking them to their houses. I'm really pleased. That's going well. Really looking good. Everything is heading up. Oh, excellent. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time playing Banished in New Bifton. Take care.